In the blue corner, from Culiacan, the body snatcher, Long. His adversary, hailing Manchester.
Round 1 of 12. Nowhere close, that punch by Crusher. Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Good smooth work by Crusher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through round number 1. Good return fire that time. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Long's right hand scores well. Look at that combination by Long. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. I'm trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by the body snatcher. Double jab by Long. Crusher's able to land a good, solid left hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Long. Long's defense is paying off now. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Long. Fires right back at him. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Flush right hand to the head. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Long. And round number 3 is underway. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Long. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Long, landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The body snatchers doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Long's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the body snatcher. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Long scoring with that right hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. Hits him in the mug with the right. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Long. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Scores up top with a left. And the round comes to an end. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Well struck, solid combination by Crusher. There's a straight right hand. The body snatcher's combination punching is working well here. Move! Solid uppercut. Crusher's able to land a nice, clean left hand. That was a fine block by Crusher. Long's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through round number 4. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. The body snatcher showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. What impact from that uppercut by the body snatcher. Crusher's nose is now starting to bleed. Last 10 seconds. The body snatcher's combination punching working out well there. Crusher's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
There he goes with the right hand again. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he returns on that exchange.
You're doing great.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Halfway into round number 5 here. Crusher's left, working well that time. Solid jab by Crusher. Long is doing really well on the outside. The body snatcher's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Crusher. Downstairs with a right hand. The body snatchers tagged by that powerful hook. Long statistics, more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The body snatcher's been getting to the inside with that jab, and once he's there, he's been connecting with ease.
Joe, you know, he's a guy who likes to visit the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator kept?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, and that's exactly what his opponent's giving him. He's giving him that kitchen.
A snapping combination by Crusher.
You're doing great.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Long's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Focus, relax.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the body snatcher. Not able to land the headshot. He lands the uppercut on the back end of a left hook upstairs. This has been a very... I would really be surprised if we go to decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. It's tough to assess, but Crusher's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
So for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood. How do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Combination to the head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Come on, kid, focus.
And round 7, beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Long's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Keep it tight inside. Move!
Nice strike after catching one by Long. Crusher's landed a good, solid combination. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Long. Crusher's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. The body snatcher's punch didn't come close. Long, right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
You got this one.
And a well-placed combination by Long. He has his target. He lands a straight right. He falls victim to that big hook. The body snatchers just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. There's the hook. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Move away from the rope.
Long's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
Good block by Crusher. There's another left hand from him. Solid right by Long. The body snatcher's able to avoid that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. The body snatcher's absorbing a hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Long. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Who can go?
And round 10, dead even fight on Teddy's scorecard here through 10 rounds. Round number 11 underway. Crusher's looking for a way to find some kind of edge. What could it be, Teddy?
Who gets the last word, Joe? You remember when you were a kid, you used to have those arguments, and you always wanted to be the last one to say something? Well, that's what it's about. Who's the last one to say something? Who's the last one to throw a punch?
Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Long, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Long's jacked by an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks the headshot. Solid shot again downstairs. Long's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. And this round comes to an end.
What he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. Long's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Nice job doubling up the jab by Long. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Good defense just covering up down low. Flush right hand to the body. Crusher's doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
Good exchange. He fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Move your head.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Long's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Crusher's work was rewarded by the judges. Teddy, you had him up on your...